Welcome back to another episode of Panel to Panel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at The Freeze, issue number 2. This review is going to contain spoilers and we don't want to ruin anything for you, so we will begin by letting you know that this story is just getting started. The second issue sets up the whole series for something that I think most readers will enjoy greatly. If you've read the first issue and you enjoyed it, this second book will bring your excitement level up a few notches. So go read this book and come back for more of our thoughts on The Freeze. The issue begins with Ray and the rest of the crew making it out of immediate danger and trying to find another way back to the others. They're dropped off in a parking lot to spend some time tending to wounds and gathering supplies while bringing the newfound individual up to speed on everything that's happened since the freeze. We then flash to the place where society has been brought back carefully and methodically as Ray and the others grow their group person by person. They go through each individual's background to see if they help address any immediate concerns for the group and have no other problems that can be identified. I initially thought that Ray should just wake up everyone as fast as he could, but that causes some sort of butterfly effect and problems arise that I never thought of before. As we move through the issue, one of these problems becomes very apparent. Someone who Ray woke up decided that they want to attack him, calling him the Antichrist and blaming him for the whole freeze in the first place. The attack is broken up by Adam, another member of the group, who we then find out that he had played professional football and is a genius with computers. The group concludes that the attacker is banished from the group so that no more harm can be done, but they don't want to kill him. This is because they don't have the resources to set up a makeshift prison. It was the easiest and least destructive decision they could make. As Adam takes the individual far away from the base of operations, he lets him out of the car and begins to pull a knife from his sock to kill the attacker anyway. Adam then stabs the man as he states that he believes the freeze was sent to rid the world of savages and that Ray is the prophet that has been divinely chosen to rebuild society. This is something that caught me completely off guard and changes the whole dynamic of the group, as now we can't believe that anyone is who they seem to be on the surface. Later in the issue, Ray talks about this problem, saying that they can only do so much research on a person before waking them, and that the online personas of everyone is like a mask that they use to show the world what they wanted it to see. You can't find out who someone is through their online life, and that is a problem when you try to wake people up based on only that information. We're then taken on a trip where Ray talks about why he hasn't woken up his mom yet. The doctor says that the freeze was basically a pause button for everyone, and it just so happens that Ray's mom has cancer, and if he were to wake her, he would also be killing her. The ethics of Ray's decision really hit home with this car ride. If he wakes his mom, who has no concept of what's happening and is just like she was the moment the freeze happened, would it be ethical to wake her only for her to die just because he misses hearing her voice? The last arc of the issue brings us to the grocery store as Maria and Lisa try to find some more supplies, only for Lisa to notice that one of the frozen people in the store is missing. While this is happening, Ray is on his way to add one more person to the group that can be his bodyguard. After waking him, he gets a call from the girls to meet them right away. When they arrive, they make a pretty grim discovery. A murder has occurred and the woman's heart has been taken out of her chest. Ray has unleashed a killer on this new society without even noticing. Do we already know who this killer is? Could it be that someone else has Ray's abilities? I have to believe we don't know this person, and I also believe that it's not Adam. Even though he killed someone, it was to protect Ray and out of a self-righteous ideology that he was doing the right thing. I also think that he would be too obvious of an answer if it were him. This issue brought to light even more ethical questions as Ray wakes up more people from their frozen slumber. With a killer on the loose and no idea who it is or what they want, this series seems to be getting to the good stuff very quickly. We're loving this series so far and we hope you are too. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button down below. Consider subscribing for more great content just like this.